You want your air remote? Oh, hi. I'm Kristina, and this is Sarah, one of my favorite spirit dolls. I shouldn't say mine because she is her own person. All my spirits are their own people. So we do not own them. They are just residents in our house. So, oh, you lost your little hair thing. So the reason I'm coming on here, and I hope 10 minutes is long enough, is because I've never really come onto my Medusa Paranormal page to talk about me. It's just been about my dolls. And the dolls and the spirited items that I own and rehome. So, got Sarah's little monitor here in case she decides to light up. I brought her outside just so we can debunk anything, and we'll get to my story here. So, like I said, I don't come on here very often. It's mainly concentrated around my investigations. Chickens. Debunked. But I have spirit communication abilities that I don't share publicly, and I'm more private about it. But I wanted to share a story about my abilities. The other day, we're walking out of the grocery store with our groceries, getting ready to go to the truck, and there's a lady just standing there, literally just like in a trance, streaming tears, just like oblivious to anybody walking around her, oblivious. And we walked past her, and I kind of looked at her, and I looked at my partner. I'm like, is she okay? And he was like, I was going to ask you the same thing. And I'm just watching people walk by this woman, right? And in my head, I just hear this cry for help, this cry for help, this cry for help, this cry for help. And as my partner is walking out the door, I proceed to walk over to her to ask her if she's okay. And I'm so glad I did. And my partner, he's like gone. He's already walking out to the truck like, what are you doing, Kristina? Because I do these things. Like in the middle of public, I will just walk up to somebody and start talking to them because of spirit. It's just me. So I approached this lady cautiously, and I kind of just, tap her on the shoulder for recognition, and I'm like, are you okay? And she just like kind of snapped out of it and like looked at me and was like, no, I'm not okay. My friend just passed. My friend just passed. Like she didn't even know what to say. That's all she could say. My friend just passed. And I had just had a dear friend that I haven't seen for many, many years now pass just maybe 4 days ago. And it was within these last 4 days that I saw this woman, and I just lost it with her. And I said, can I give you a hug? And she's like, yes, please. And I just grabbed her and I hugged her, and I could just feel the spirit of her friend saying, thank you. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for consoling her. Thank you for being there for her. I know you don't know her, but thank you, for noticing and giving her, my friend, the comfort she needs. I like heard this in my head, and I heard this, and I felt her friend's arms around us too. It was for a few moments, I mean, not even 5 minutes, that I was there asking her if she was okay and consoling her. And I just, I drew back, and I was like, I just lost a friend a few days ago too, and I am with you in your mourning. Go on, Momo. It's my peacock. And all she could say was thank you. And all I could do was like touch her head and say, you know, your friend is with you. You know, that's all. And we both, the recognition in our faces was like, Spirit was there. Spirit is there. I am an intuitive. I am a dream empath. If you want to call it mediumship abilities, you can call it that. I just know that I can feel and talk to spirit. And especially when it's really needed. So I am sending out the positive vibes. My birds are gathering around me because of my emotions. I am sending out the positive vibes to this woman in her mourning, and I hope that she is okay. And I hope that hug, the three of us, me, her, and the spirit, really helped to help her process and bring her out of her emotional state. I mean, she's gonna cry. It's gonna happen. I have a different way of dealing with death beings that I talk to spirit. So, but I felt it. I felt her. I felt her friend. So maybe 10 minutes was long enough because we're at 6 minutes. I hope you guys can get through this. I do not do mediumship readings. I do not do readings. It's sort of a personal thing. I will help friends out unknowingly with their spirit situations. It's just kind of like my gift to give back to the world. I don't broadcast it. I don't make money off of it. It's not something I want to make money off of. It's something I want to use to help. So, and I was blessed and honored to be able to help this woman in her time of need, and her friend was able to connect with me and say, can you please help? And I was there. And that's one of the reasons I really, really value my abilities, is to help people and be there and understand. And there's Joe. So that's the end of this show. Everybody say hello to Joe Dirt. This is my spirit rooster. This is my spirit rooster, and he's always around me. He got a little bit beat up yesterday by another rooster, so he's feeling kind of sad. And he just wanted to say hello because he has his own show too. Guys, look up Joe Dirt Rooster, and it's all about this guy. And he knows the camera. He's not camera shy. He loves to be on it. And he says, Mom, I feel you. I feel you, Mom. I feel you, Mom. Okay. All right. Quit pecking my head. Thank you. Goodbye. And I am Kristina from Medusa Paranormal. Turn this thing on.